Hello, so this is going to be part two of why my sister-in-laws don't talk to me anymore, essentially. So I've already told you about the first one. Now I'm going to tell you about the second one. Now the second one was older than me, and this one was married and kids and all, okay? And I was a very big part of their life, and they were a very big part of our lives. And again, my son has asked to see them since. And again, I have reached out and asked, but have gotten no response. So I'm wondering if I'm the a-hole. I went over multiple times to deal with her husband ignore me and ignore my kid. Even when he would address her husband, I'm going to call him D. I'm going to call him DB. And for those of you that knows what that means, awesome. So my son would address DB and DB would ignore him. DB wouldn't acknowledge him while I was in the room. And after a while, you get really, really fed up with this. And I mean, I did try talking to sister-in-law about it and stuff like that, but for some reason, always defended the husband, always defended DB. So I flicked my switch, and I had decided before I even did what I did that my son was not going to be subjected to this person again. And this was going to be the last time that he would be spending the night with this person in the same house. And I gave this person the middle finger while I was driving away. And she flicked her switch on me. And I turned around and told her that her and her kids are more than welcome to be in Blake's life, but her husband is not. Now, I've kept a lot of stuff to myself about things that Shadow, my late husband, has said to me about the partners in the family and what he actually felt and thought about these people. Because pillow talk is a real thing, okay? So I actually know exactly how Shadow felt about this husband, DB. And in all honesty, Shadow straight up told me that he didn't understand why his sister was with DB, that she could do a whole lot better than DB, and that he was actually genuinely hoping that they would get divorced one day. So even Shadow didn't have a high opinion of this person. And then you add on top of my opinion of this person ignoring our child while I'm in the room and watching this and wondering what else is going on in this house when I'm not there. Because if you can't acknowledge my child while I'm standing here, are you acknowledging my child when I'm not? So I would love to know your guys' opinion on this. Am I the, a-hole for doing what I did? Or are they the a-holes for not even trying to communicate with my son after I've communicated with them multiple times that I don't want him